Hello esteemed viewers, welcome to our video tutorial for today. In our video tutorial today, we are going to solve this maths Olympiad question, and we are going to solve for this whole value if x is equal to 2 plus square root of 5. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also remember to press the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload my new Maths Olympiad solution content. Thank you. Now to solve this question, we are given two samples. And remember, Maths Olympiad equation question are questions that requires logical approach. If we are given this same value in simple mathematics solution, we would have just substituted the value of x, which is equal to 2 plus root 5, into these expressions for x, and then we'll get our final result. But since this is a Maths Olympiad question, it deserves a logical approach. So we're going to approach this solution logically. The first thing we're going to do is to work on this expression. And to work on this expression, we are given that x is equal to 2 plus square root of 5. So what we're going to do is we'll bring this over here. So we'll have our x minus 2 to be equal to square root of 5. In order to clear this square root, we're going to square both sides. So if we square both sides, we'll have this square root of 5 square and this also squared. So this square root of 5 will clear square root will clear square, and then we'll have our x minus 2 all squared to be equal to 5. Now from this expression, if we simplify or expand this expression, we're going to have our x minus 2 multiplied by our x minus 2. So if we do that, we're going to have x squared x squared plus that will give us x squared minus 4x plus 4, and that will be equal to 5. Remember this expression, x times x will give us x squared, x times minus 2 will give us minus 2. Then we'll add it up and we'll get this expression. So we'll take this over here and then bring our 5 here. If we do that, we'll have x squared plus 4 minus 5, and that will be equal to 4x. From that expression, we are going to arrive at x squared minus 1 to be equal to 4x. Now to clear the value of x, we divide all through by x, and if we divide all through by x, this will clear this, and then we'll be left with x x minus 1 divided by x equal to 4. So let's take this as the first expression we have arrived at. We take it as expression 1. We're going to look at another expression we're going to derive from that expression that is already given to us. Now the second expression, to arrive at the second expression, we're going to square this. So if we square this expression, we're going to have x minus 1 divided by x all squared equal to 4 square. Now remember, from an algebraic expression, if we have a minus b square, this will be equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we take our a to be equal to x, and we take our b to be equal to 1 divided by x. So if we bring that expression over here, we are going to have this whole expression to become, considering that expression we have been given, if we do that here, we're going to have this to be equal to x squared plus 1 divided by x squared minus 2 multiplied by this whole expression, x multiplied by x squared, that will give us 1. So that expression will give us 2. and this will be equal to 4 square. And 4 square is partly 16. 4 square is 16. So we'll have x square plus 1 divided by x square. When 2 goes this way, that will give us 16 plus 2. So for add that expression, we are going to have x square plus 1 divided by x square to be equal to 18. Now we'll take this as our second expression. This will be our expression 2. Now to get the third expression, we are going to still do the same thing. We are going to square this second expression. So if we square this second expression, we're going to have x squared plus 1 divided by x squared all squared equal to 18 square. Considering that algebraic expression or formula we used earlier on, the only difference is the plus sign. So the plus has changed. So since the only difference is the plus sign, the other one was negative, we are going to simplify this. So we'll simplify this. This will give us x to the power of 4, x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4. This, instead of becoming minus, it will become plus 2 multiplied by x squared times 1 divided by x squared. Why this x squared will cut x squared, the remainder will be what? Times 1, and this will be equal to 18 square. So we'll have x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4 plus 2 equal to 18 square will give us 324. So that expression will automatically give us x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4 equal to, this goes over here to give us 324 subtract by 2, and this whole expression will give us x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4 equal to 322. So now, having worked on the first equation, so we are going to take x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4 to be equal to 322 as our third expression, expression 3. Now, having gotten these three expressions, we are going to look at what we are actually looking for. From this equation, we are actually looking for x into bracket x to the power of 6 minus 1 divided by 8 into 8 to the power of x to the power of 8 plus 1. So we are going to bring out that equation and work on that equation. We have x to the power of 6 minus 1 divided by x to the power of 8 plus 1. So let's work on this equation to get a very answer solution. If we work on this equation, I'm going to factor out some expressions from this equation. And when we do that, they are going to give us same value. Now we have x multiplied by x to the power of 3. Let's factor out 3. Factor out 3, this will remain x to the power of 3 minus 1 divided by x to the power of 3. Now if you simplify this expression, you come to see that we'll still have the same expression. Now we'll do that to the denominator. Let's factor out x to the power of 4. If we factor out x to the power of 4, this other part will have x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4. So if you simplify this, you find out that you will get the same expression, which is this. So having done this, this will now be simplified to x to the power of 4, because x times x to the power of 3 is x to the power of 4. And this is x to the power of 3 minus 1 divided by x to the power of 3 all divided by x to the power of 4 multiplied by x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4. So from here, this will have to clear this, and then what we'll have left is this full expression, x to the power of 3 minus 1 divided by x to the power of 3 divided by x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4. Now, solving this equation, I want you to recall an algebraic expression. In that algebraic expression, we are given an expression that a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3. This will be equal to a minus 3, a minus b multiplied by a square plus b square minus ab. So if we put that into this expression, the numerator of this expression, we are going to arrive at remembering that our a is equal to x and our b is equal to 1 divided by x. So we're going to have x minus 1 divided by x, right? While the other part will have x squared plus 1 divided by x squared minus x multiplied by 1 divided by x. And this will be divided by x to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4. So from this expression, this will clear this, and then we'll be left with 1 there. So this whole expression will give us x minus 1 divided by x multiplied by x squared plus 1 divided by x squared plus 1. We're gradually coming to an end of this equation. X to the power of 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power of 4. Now if you look at this whole expression, 1, 2, and 3, you find out that we've gotten this whole expression from the first expression that was given to us. This is x to the power of 4, this is x to the power of 2, and this is x to the power of 1. So this is 4, 18, and 3 to 2. So let's input this, substitute these values for all those expressions. If we substitute this value for all those expressions, we're going to have this result to become, this is 4, this is 16 from our expression. X to the power of 2 is 4, the other one is 18, and 3 to 2. So let's substitute them into the expression. If we substitute them into the expression, this will now give us 4. This will be equal to 4 multiplied by, this is 18 plus 1 divided by, this is 3 to 2. We'll simplify this. We're going to have 4 multiplied by 19 divided by 3 to 2. If 2 goes here to give us 2, 2 will go here to give us 1, 6, and 1. So 2 multiplied by 19 will give us 38. So we'll have 38 divided by 161. So that whole expression we are looking for, which is x to the power of 6 multiplied by x to the power of 6 minus 1 divided by x to the power of 8 minus plus 1 is equal to this whole expression, which is 38 divided by 161. I know you do enjoy this class. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and colleagues. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel in order to get a simplified Maths Olympiad video whenever they are uploaded. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.